Hey friends. Okay, fan is on because it's hot. It's summer. It's hot in here. Maybe it doesn't be so loud. Turn it down a bit. We need some airflow. I'm gonna paint tonight. I've been so depressed for like 4 days. Been eating crap. Been eating sugar. Oh my god. Sleeping all the time. My phone just buzzed. I think it's like, oh, look at that. Live on Twitch. Also live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Multi-streaming. I'm gonna take a shot of what I'm looking at. Check it out on my Instagram. Hang on. Instagram. Story. There we go. I get live stream. Nice. Okay, it's there. You can see what I'm looking at. Actually, it's. Oh, hopefully it doesn't get. Okay. Just a little bit. A lot of it not safe for work. What's right behind you? Right behind the cameras. Okay, so we're gonna paint tonight. There's a giant canvas. My assistant stretched it for me. They did a great job. It's 8 foot wide, 4.5, 5 foot tall, like 43, 44 inches. Yeah, that's like 4 foot tall. How tall is it? Yeah, I guess it's like a little over 4 foot tall. There's a drawing on it. Working from a photo reference, there is a bit of a series that I'm doing. And, oh, I'm so curious about the audio. I'm trying something new with the audio tonight. I'm going to listen in here and see what I sound like. If I sound like crap, let me know. Let's see. Stream manager. Yeah, not what I wanted. Doing a quick audio test. I've been talking with my friend Jason Baker about making my audio better. He might have some questions for me in a bit. Streams growth. Wi-Fi isn't super hot up here either. Yeah, the audio is pretty shitty, but it's hearable, so we're gonna roll with this. Okay, I cannot roll without some airflow. We are gonna paint. Come back, music. Come back, music. The music's on my head instead of in the room because, you know, copyright bullshit. Let me know if you want to know what I'm listening to. All right, so I am depressed as fuck. And I'm just gonna let it all out on the canvas tonight. It's taken four lights these days to light the whole canvas. And this is canvas. Sometimes I paint on board, but this is canvas for sure. All right, we're using water-based enamel tonight. High gloss, water-based enamel. Someone joined. What's up? Welcome. So we're using high gloss, water-based enamel. There's a photo reference over here. I don't want to give it away because it's going to appear over time. And so tonight I just want to paint. Sometimes I like have an idea, like I have a plan for like what I'm going to be painting, like use this color, work out this idea. Tonight, I'm gonna see what comes out. Okay. So So let's start. I know how to do this. I painted on Friday, and oh my god, it's a total mindfuck situation. My energy crashed right in the middle of painting, and when it crashed, the paint I don't know. The painting might be like a breakthrough piece, or it might be total shit. You can probably find it on Twitch, the one I did last time. It's like I've got a spaceship on it. So won't look like a spaceship to you, but it does look like a spaceship to me. All right. You just joined. If you want to see what the setup is, like all the tech, you can like look on my Instagram. I just posted a story about it. This is a stick. It's a dowel rod. And this is what I'm painting with to start. Make sure I stay loose. Black paint, more black paint. Hello, black paint. Please come out. Come out to play. So tonight, not working with a huge plan. Giving myself a little bit of space just to express. Plan is I'm depressed as fuck, and I'm going to paint and see what comes out. High gloss, water-based enamel. I'm digging this stuff, actually. I was painting with this oil-based stuff. I love the oil-based stuff too, but it's trying to kill me. This is a pretty good oil-based stuff. Is super caustic, and for like a respirator when I use it, don't have to. But when I don't, like my system, it's really angry. Okay, we're set up with black paint. Ugh. You can probably see. Okay, here we go. Oh, shirt's coming off because it's hot as fucking. This where I won't get paint sprayed on it. New music. Oh, fuck, I'm sprayed. Paint spray shields. Spray. Okay. Breathing, moving, painting. Okay, this canvas. I've been painting on board a lot lately, so I don't want to hit it too hard. Warming up a bit here. Where are you? Loosening up at the start here. I paint with this really long stick because I can't have tight control over it. Forces a little bit of chaos and randomness into my work. Working on painting out her eye right now. Okay. You can't tell. It will all emerge in time. cheekbone. Alright, but hit the lips a bit. Some of this might stay, some of it might not stay. I want to leave a little bit of white lately. I did this painting a couple days ago, maybe last week. I don't really have, like, time and me don't really get along. It's hard for me to know what's happening day to day. I don't even know what today is. Wait, I do. I know what today is. I have physical therapy today. It means it's Tuesday. Working on fixing my wrists. Okay, so this is a shadow of the bottom of the nose. The face. One of the things about painting this way that is not an exact resemblance to the reference photos usually. I'm starting with measurements. So the geometry is usually right. Facial recognition might pick up a match. And honestly, I'm not sure. The stuff I've been doing lately, that's a bit of like abstract painting, abstract figurative painting, abstract portraiture. Friday was definitely figurative painting. Last Friday. God, I can't believe I didn't paint all weekend. I was just like laying on the couch, completely out of it. It's amazing how like one bad painting could completely throw me off. And I didn't know it was bad. I just had an idea that it was bad. See, here's what my brain is doing. Like in real time, like psychoanalysis. My brain is producing like these thoughts of making a bad painting right now. Because my critic is just like, fuck you, Jason. Fuck you for making paintings. Fuck you, stop doing this because there's risk. Like, this is not safe. This isn't safe painting. This isn't like a digital portrait in Procreate, which are fun, and I do those. A bit more risky. Okay, shut up and paint. I will from time to time take a step back, but not too much at the start. Not too much at the start. It doesn't fucking matter, right? Like, I just need to trust. This is a period of trusting. Like, it's a period of trusting that what wants to come out is going to come out. And I just happen to be using the human figure, portraiture in this case, to express emotion. To decode messages that are coming through me. Totally cool with that. Just use me. Just fucking use me to get out whatever wants to come out. Just a translator. Some people do tarot. I paint. It's kind of fun when I can get an actual line on this stick. What is that? Is that ear? No, that's shadow. The shadow below her ear. You see me looking over here, I have a reference up on my iPad. Which I'll share later. I'm not going to share it right now. I see maybe in my Instagram story, if you really want to go look at it, you can go find. I think I took a photo when I was setting up and posted it to my story. Want to focus too much on details, just kind of like beat it up. Moving to detail too quickly, don't do it. 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 Like starting a painting using the smallest brush you have, don't do it. Start with big brushes. Start with the biggest, messiest you have. You can always come in with detail later. Don't start with detail. I don't start with detail. You can do whatever you're called to. If you want to paint like this, or anything like this, or have your own version of expression that's similar to this, don't paint like this. I mean, don't paint with your Chinese brush first. But I have tiny brushes. I get a tiny brush and just come up and be like, bloop, 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 bloop. And, you know, I can make something photorealistic. But really, in this day and age, photo representative work is so cheap. Meaning, there's technology that can copy shit for me. And I use it a lot. And painting is something different for me. Alright, got some work. Ooh, this is kind of really nice, actually. Let's get that shadow. There's some semblance of hair happening around here. Hair coming up her brow, her braids. That's nice. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at that splatter. This is like splatter painting, but you end up with a portrait instead of just like a unrecognizable abstract design Jackson Pollock looking thing. Come here, upper eyelid. Come here. Come out. My hand's all up here like I'm going to fall over any violence. What is that about? Okay, so I've been doing physical therapy again. We're a week in. Huge major stride in function. You can't tell it right now, but I'm in pain all the fucking time. My wrists don't work. They don't flex as far as they're supposed to. They're like, they should go to like 90 or 100 degrees, and they go to like 60 or 70 degrees. And some like basic things of life are really hard. Really hard to story, right? Really hard to story. There are certain things that I used to be able to do a few years ago that I can't do now. I'm back at PC. The hope of getting a little function back. It hurts. But I'm making good progress. And I can paint. Fucking amazing. Alright, first step back. This is the first time I'm taking a step back to see what I'm seeing. Oh, someone else is following. Hey, what's up? Waving at you on Instagram. The audio might be better on Twitch or YouTube or Facebook. So one of my favorite parts of painting. Okay, I need a jawline. Gonna be from here chin comes here, actually comes down a little bit off, loops around, it's going to come back. Oh, it's back. Ooh, there it is. A little mark here from my measuring earlier. And this is where it's going to go. It's going to go from here to here. Jaw lines are super defining. I use the jawline a lot when in the later parts of the painting. It's a really important element. So I'm bringing this in really heavy, intentionally. It's not super easy to make a heavy line with 1/8 inch dowel rod. Let me see how that's looking. I don't like it. I want more like this. Stop thinking, just relax into it. It'll come through. Here and then here. Okay. What colors? We're gonna have a little sit here. Okay, I'm sitting, I'm looking. I don't want her to look pissed off. She's serious. You're gonna accomplish, we're not pissed. And this little down line here is making her look more pissed. I'm gonna start working in. Give her brain a little clue as to what is up with her. That's better. This will be a little reminder to me too when I come to work the lips. All right, this human, femme, chocolate brown skin, braids, blue eyes actually, magical-ish. How can I make this whimsy and magical? Choosing colors. Brushes, water tray, giant palette knife. Okay. We'll go a little bit wider here and a little bit down. See a bit of what's happening on the floor where I'm mixing paint. Okay. Go big. I need some water. This glove is missing a finger. But I think it'll be better than nothing. I like to reuse these things when I can. Got it. Got it. Just have to wait to see what comes. And it just came. Got it. That first stroke. The first stroke is always a big question. About what will it be? What color will it be? Where will it go? Ooh. Okay, you go over here and time out. I will deal with you later. Giant can of paint. This is a big, ridiculous brush. And we're going to use it. Just water right now. Not a great sign. Spraying myself. Okay. Just barely fits in this container. Nice. Water. Water. Get paint out of my eyes. Not in my eyes. Not in the eyes. Woo! Okay. Ooh. That's good. I'm gonna make a photo of this. Fake photo. Go. Blue. Big brush. The 5-inch. Okay, these pants are trash. Whatever. No, that worked really well. Okay. New brush. New bish. Just a little newer. Okay. No, you're shit. Give me a better brush. I know what I want. Do I have one? Here. New brush. Okay. Brush. Pants. Bone. Ah! Okay. 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 Just some mixing. Some of this dark blue. Some of this pink. A little bit more water today. If you see more water today, it's really hot. And I have a fan going. And the paint's drying really quickly. Water's keeping it flowing. Mixing colors is what I'm doing. Like a medium to light brown, made from yellow, blue, and pink. Do a really big blocking here. Killing the white, kill the white, kill the white, kill the white. Come back with another layer too if I need to there. Fixing on the fly here. Sticking my base colors. Not getting too fancy. Major blocking. The planes. What's happening here? Staying away from whites, staying away from blacks. I'll pull those in later to add more punch. This looks ridiculous, but don't worry, it's coming together. It always does. It always comes together into something pretty fucking amazing. There's a point, usually around now, where I'm like, oh god, what am I doing? This is gonna be fucking horrible. Don't trust my instinct. Just stop. Stop doing what you're doing, because it fucking sucks. Quit altogether. Never paint again. Right, those voices start to come up. I don't know if you've ever had those. You have them all the time. Totally a thing. Totally not alone if you have them. This is where I know. Just lean in and trust. Lean in, trust, and it all comes together. Skip past this part where it's all chaotic. Nothing makes any sense. But there's layer upon layer upon layer here. And all of it will come out. Just bring it up slowly. Just keep bringing it up. Bring it up slowly. All that's required here. Okay, pause. Taking a pause. Smaller brush. More water. Mixing palette. Serious. All right, so I'm gonna do some details for a while. I'm gonna do some details in the face. Let's pull off the old sheet. Okay. All right, I got a palette now. Looks like this. And I can mix whatever I want from this. Should be able to anyway. A little more foot space here. Ugh. This is slow work. So I'm carefully mixing colors. Painting the iris and the pupil. Drop the brush out of my face. Pushing this paint around. Okay, spend some time on that eyeball. Let's see what's doing. Stuff is happening. Really weird stuff is happening. But we're gonna keep painting. It's at this spot where, fuck. What is up with you? Keep breathing, Jay. Keep breathing. This is the tricky part. It's all gonna come together. You know it is. It always does. It always does. Just breathe and trust your gut. It will come together. Cut. Noticing where this needs to cut. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Breathing is what's needed here. Together another brown. Intentionally challenging myself by only using a few colors. Really does go a long way. Almost means it means that I can almost never reproduce the same colors. And yet I can, because there's such a limited palette to go and play with. Okay, making a little mud here. Black and yellow make green. Green goes to blue. Canvas is holding up really well. It's a really fun surface to paint on. Oof, super glare. Okay. Mix up a little more brown here. All right, cutting back a little bit of the nose where I went too far out. Take a step back, see how that profile is looking.